So when it comes to Shiba Inu coin, when it comes to Pepe coin, when it comes to the OG meme coins, I'm trying to make sense of all this. And I want to break some things down for you guys in this video. You need to see this video from the start to finish to kind of understand where I'm coming from because I'm trying to prepare myself in the best way possible for a potential Q4 rally. A lot of people think the quarter number 4 rally is upon us. Of course, I'm well positioned in a lot of different areas, including RWA protocols, AI cryptos, and I want some action in the meme coin market. And, I just recently put an X post out there not too long ago. And, this may shock a few people, but I mean, this is the facts. SHIB is down 11% in the last year. Is it undervalued at these levels, or will it continue to underperform other top OG meme coins? Because during this same time frame, Dogecoin is up 110% over the last year. Pepe's up 35% in the last year, and Bonk is up 20% in the last year. And these figures aren't astronomical. I mean, it's kind of surprising, I think, for a lot of people that Dogecoin's actually performed the best here in the last year, coming off the bottoms. But like, why isn't SHIB anywhere in the ballpark here? Why is it down 11% when everything else is up here in the last year? And it is kind of concerning. We've seen volume dip down significantly, but it begs the question, is SHIB one of the top plays right now, considering how it's underperformed? Right? Or are we looking at some of the newer type assets, Pudgy, Bonk, right? These things aren't small assets anymore, though. They're closing in on $2 billion market caps, right? Almost half of what Pepe is right now. I still love Pepe and what it brings to the table here. Ranked number 30. SHIB, by the way, has fallen to number 22 all of a sudden. Pepe is right there on the doorstep. Now, it's still $3 billion away, but again, that volume number continues to be one that I'm looking at. SHIB's volume continues to be low. And I'm not saying SHIB won't perform well. I think it will. I think it will perform well, but it needs some type of breakthrough moment. It needs something different. It needs something that can act as a catalyst, right? And we're looking at, Bonk and Pudgy here, along with Trump. These are all Solana-based meme coins. SPX is over $1 billion now. Floki's an OG one listed on Robinhood. Fartcoin's fallen off a little bit, but still just shy of $1 billion market cap right now. WIF is hung on and remains steady. So my kind of philosophy here, and this is what I want to go into, my kind of philosophy here and how I'm playing this market. I don't own any Dogecoin right now, but I am liking it at these levels. And I know it's a large market cap, right? But I do think it can still 4 to 5x from these levels comfortably. SHIB should 8 to 10x from these levels, but I feel as if Pepe could do that and then some this cycle. I feel as if Pepe is a better 8 to 10x opportunity right now than SHIB, unless SHIB gives me a reason, gives me some type of catalyst that stirs up interest. So if I'm looking for an 8 to 10x, I'm probably going to elect Pepe and Bonk right now because Bonk has utility. I know Pudgy's been crushing it as well, and I wouldn't put I wouldn't hate going after Pudgy either, right? Doge is kind of the safe 3 to 5x play. Pepe, Pudgy, Bonk, SHIB should be that, somewhere between 7 to 10x. But I feel really good about Pepe given where I think Ethereum's going this cycle, and I still think ETH's undervalued here. And then if we scroll on down here a little bit, I understand the hype around SPX, and I do think you could see some multiples there. I love the multiple potential here with Brett sitting here at 500 million. Okay. I definitely think this has 10 to 20x potential this run, being the top meme coin on base. And you look at Brett, another one that I absolutely love here is SNEC. And I'm not, shying away from MOG, which has been around for a while as well. This YZY money, this is Kanye West just launching this. I'm not touching that at all. But SNEC over on Cardano, 347 mil. If Cardano goes back to its previous all-time high, I think SNEC again, is in line for 15, 20x potential, upside potential. Toshi, same thing at 300 mil, 15, 20x potential. So, a little bit more risk here with Brett, Sneck, and Toshi, but I own a good amount of all three of these. And this is really where I'm looking to make my bread in the meme coin market. And then there's one other one, obviously, that's way down the list right now. We might even have to go to the second page to find it. I do own some Bobo down here as well. Again, I'm just running through my philosophy. Now, these are even higher risk plays, obviously, right? But yeah, if we go to page 2, I guess we have to define Manu's an interesting play. A lot of the SHIB army is invested here in Manu. And then Lofi. Lofi's the top meme coin on SWI. I still absolutely love Lofi here. I know it's dipping quite a bit here, but still really like Lofi when things turn up, okay? They've got a great community over there. I've been working with that team for a really, really long time. So that's kind of my philosophy when it comes to meme coins, guys, right? And again, I'm allocating maybe about 10 to 15% of my overall portfolio here. Now, if you guys want to learn more about my strategies, you want to learn how I am building wealth in crypto and the things that I'm thinking about, the moves I'm making, sign up for my free newsletter right now. There's a link down below at the top of the description, and you will get a free insight each and every week into what I'm looking at, things that I'm potentially buying in my portfolio as well. So definitely check that out. And there are some assets right now performing extremely well, going against the grain a little bit, even during this most recent dip. And if we refresh, Toshi's been one that I've been looking at for a while. You guys know that. Let me put myself up here so we can see that chart a little bit better. Yeah, look at Toshi on the weekly, guys. Looks phenomenal here. Looks really, really good. I mentioned Bobo. I'll take a look at Bobo on the weekly here too. Now, Bobo's a smaller market cap, 36 million, but we're off the bottom here at these lower 1.8 levels. I mean, we've slowly but surely come up nicely here on Bobo. I do think a strong reversal could be in store. We're still seeing really good volume here from a low cap meme coin. And there's a lot of different assets that I think, could do well, obviously. But when it comes to meme coins, I'm not trying to go crazy here, right? I mentioned Brett as another, really nice play with base. Now, here's the other thing too. Supposedly, all of the base chain assets are going to be listed on Coinbase. All right, so this is the weekly on Brett. We've kind of been trailing here for a while. Back in May, we actually had a massive pop on Brett, and we almost got back to $1 billion market cap. It's been as high as about 2 billion, just shy of it, 1.9. So we've been that's a 4x away just to all-time highs from here. Okay, so I feel really good about where we could potentially go here with Brett, and kind of what the future holds here in terms of where this thing could potentially top out at this cycle. So that's kind of what I've got for you guys. If you want to know, what's happening before these charts really break out, of course, you got my indicator as well, XT Algo. I've been talking about this for a really long time. We've had this product out for 2+ years now, which is crazy. 2 years ago, we launched this, August of 2023. Definitely come over and check this out. If you want to take your trading game to the next level, you want to find the best entries, this is going to give you momentum up and buy signals. You can get alerts right to your phone, and a little over $1 a day gets you started, guys. The proof is in the pudding. I've showed you guys so many times how this has helped find the best entry and exit points in crypto. Use the discount code linked down below in the description to get a huge savings as well. 21% off all packages. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And sign up for the free newsletter. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below on SHIB, PEPE, Brett, all the meme coin kind of craze right now. And what's your strategy? I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching.